Inner Traditions Audio presents The Cygnus Key, The Denisovan Legacy, Göbekli Tepe, and the Birth of Egypt by Andrew Collins, read by Micah Hanks. Preface. Last of the Denisovans. The date is approximately 45,000 years ago. The location, a mountain pass somewhere in the Altai-Syan region of southern Siberia. From a rocky vantage point, 4 tall, darkened forms emerge into view from behind a patch of cold, early morning mist. They stand a few meters apart, gazing toward the only path permitting access to the mountain's central plateau. Each figure is of extraordinary size, being as much as 7 feet in height. Their stature is that of giant wrestlers, their enormous frames accentuated by broad shoulders and streams of furs that immerse their bodies from head to feet. Their heads are also of incredible size, being both long and broad, with large, powerful jaws. What little can be seen of their exposed skin suggests it is brown, their long matted hair either dark or the color of straw. Adding to the almost alien appearance of these strange individuals are their extremely large noses and unusual eyes, which have striking black pupils and irises so pale they seem almost white. Completing the picture are the long, dark feathers attached to their furs, which blow about in the gentle breeze that has followed the first light of day. They are Denisovans, members of an archaic human population whose very existence had gone unrecognized until the first decade of the 21st century, when oversized fossil remains were discovered in a large cave in the Altai Mountains of southern Siberia. The purpose of these 4 figures at the head of this rocky pass is to await the arrival of others, a new people from a distant land located in the direction of the setting sun. In small groups these people have been approaching ever nearer to the Denisovans' mountain retreats, and now, finally, they were within sight, moving slowly toward the Denisovans' elevated position. These intruders were shorter and more slightly built, their heads smaller and more elongated. Furthermore, their approach to life seemed quite different. They enter new territories, assume control of them, and exploit their natural resources before dispatching some of their growing number in pursuit of even more suitable places of occupation. They have been advancing in this manner for several thousand years, encountering and even interbreeding with the old people of the West, who will one day become known as Neanderthals. For countless millennia, the old people have occupied vast swaths of the western Eurasian continent, while the Denisovans have been content to remain in the eastern part of the continent. Now, finally, the new people had arrived in the Altai-Syan region and were about to encounter a small group of Denisovans for the very first time. Their advance party was perhaps 10 to 12 in number. They, too, wore furs to combat the colder climate found at these higher altitudes, and in the hands of some of them were long wooden spears. One, the leader of the group, was brandishing his weapon and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?